If you were to go to tools right here and then go to preferences, then you directly have access to general preferences, as you can see right here. So here you have different preferences like automatically capitalize words or use smart quotes, as you can see right here, automatically detect links, automatically detect list, and show link details, as you can see right here. And there's some text box option over here as well. For example, if I were to make a text box right here and say something like hi there, you can see that the H actually turns capital automatically. If you do not want it, you can go to preferences, turn this off right here, and whatever you type, it won't capitalize automatically right here. So if you were to go around over here, you can also use something called smart quotes. Let's say, for example, yeah, you can say this is a quote right here, just like this. So let me just go around, increase out the font size so that you can see it much more clearly. You can see that the starting and closing of the quotes right here is distinct. If you do not want this, then you can go around onto preferences right here, turn this off. And now what happens is that you do not have the smart quotes right here. You can see that they just become the same right here. So you can go around right here. And here it automatically detects out the link right now. So if I were to type in www.youtube.com right here, you can see that it detects it out as a link. If you do not want that to be the case, you can go around and disable this. And now what happens is that if you were to type in, it won't detect it out as a link right here. So if I were to go around right here and then type in one dot, you can see that it turns itself into a list. But if you do not want this again, you can turn this off right here, turn off the detect list. And now what happens is that it does not actually detect it out as a list. So these are the different options that you can actually see around, and there's show link details as well. So if I were to go around and type in, let's say, for example, youtube.com right here, if I were to go around, you can see the details of the link right there. And if you do not want that, then what you can do is you can simply disable this, and what happens is that the details won't be shown right here. So you can just go around and arrange everything according to how you like it. So besides that as well, you can go around and work around with Autofit options. So right now, what happens is that it resizes the shape of the text box to fit the text right here, as you can see, just like this. But if I were to go around over here onto preferences and change it to shrink text on overflow, then what happens is that it'll actually shrink out the text. So let me just go around right here onto preferences, shrink text box on overflow, as you can see right there. So if I were to go around and type here now, so you can see that it actually shrinks out the text instead of resizing out the box right here. So you can go around and do not auto fit over here. So what happens is that if I were to go around, so let me just go around and type it, you can see that it just shrinks out the text right here. So let me just go around and delete this. So let me just go around right here. So if I were to type in, so let me just resize this out right here. Let me just resize out this text box. You can see that it just goes around right here. So if I were to paste it, it does not resize the box or shrinks out the box right here when this setting is actually turned on. So that is how you can work around with the general preferences inside of Google Drawings to let the application behave in a certain way. So hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.